Steelers get 7 Browns. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Mahomes now on first down. A check down here to Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsome. 20.
Prime time, baby.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
7, 49ers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And to make you a part of me and part of me. If a part of me is what you want to be, what you ought to be doing, recording me or just acting accordingly. I give orders to the commander-in-chief. Just the commander in me.
On 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Ain't it?
Mahomes quickly complete out
I
wide.
take your grandma pacemaker and just hand it a piece. Not two fingers that simultaneously pop two bangers. You do not want anchors, USDA prime beef. You did me. Speed up. Heat up.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Cottrell.
In the trunk, I got my bass and I ain't speaking about no speakers. No more, no less, baby. So forth and so on. Let's go. Young nigga, weed what you need. Get you crack, get you weed.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
In the cuts, in the small, in the pairs, no just worse in this mouth. They can't bust in this mouth. Let's keep it moving. Keep it brewing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got it from promethazine to Metamucil so long. Crucial don't mean to spook you.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
You know?
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
I hate the institution.
Run from their assignments and finish off that play. Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And for the Browns, a nickel set.
It's your boy.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, why you drifting?
He's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It would be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes
Murder
on.
101, the hottest nigga under the sun. I come from under the Tommy, busting the Tommy.
And run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six.
Cash money records, man, the lawless game.
Back to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald.
You already know that pimpin' 1800 and you can show that. Stun on my paw, so you know that's in me. Got him my mentor, so don't go there with me.
Well-read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now it's Mahomes again. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play
try to see
of
me.
this first quarter. The 49ers with the football.
I move like the
begin
coupe
second
through traffic,
quarter.
rush hour
As they go
GT,
to work
Ben
on the
Rufus
first and goal.
absent. With the music blasting, and she keep asking how I shoot if it's plastic. I tell her you see if your boy run up, she back and cut the Carter back up. And better step their authority up. I got army guns.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
I'm done talking. And I ain't just begun. I've been running my city like Diddy a chunk. I fly by you in a foreign whip.
Touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra
Harris longest to her thong and shit. So here we go. So hold on to this. Now let's go.
And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This is the Carter.
Taken at the goal line.
Ah, bar.
Return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Birdman, put them niggas in the trash can. Leave them outside of your door. I'm the trash man. Right it in my jet. You would need a gas mask, man.
32 now. Here's first and 10.
Sooner or later, I cut another blade in you.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
I'm staying on my grizzly, I'm a bona fide hustler. Play with me, then I'm gonna find your mother. They ain't ate nothing. You out of mustard. I'ma walk into the restaurant alone, leaving behind just residue and bones.
To pick up really nice yardage.
They go play action here on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down.
Come on, you gotta outrun dude, bro. Definitely gotta outrun dude.
But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one
In the great many fresh will enlighten you, ladies and gentlemen, pimps and players, and true rhyme sayers. That what you better do. That what it is. Brim low. All I can see is the flow. Come on. Well, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Flow sicker than the third flow in hospitals. My white Skittles. Y'all can't stop my dribble nor block the layup. Soft top to. Don't chase the feeling, baby girl. Let it come to you. Comfortable. I got lazy boy bank that's comfort loot. I'm an offense coordinator, run and shoot. What you ought to do for your ribs get barbecued. And my ribs are showing, I swear I'm starving, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, pimps and players.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about first. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This is gospel, cuz.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Now, if you follow everything, just grab a wing and we can all the way down to the mall and better buy it all. Picture the broad lick all the way down to the balls, then she wipe it off. If getting money is wrong, I ain't right at all.
To get this drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
But go and get your own.
Now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they
come on.
To do so.
That's what it is. Ooh, excuse me.
Second down and 7.
Y'all better bring baby.
Flush to his right.
If he the mother who pay me, is you crazy? give you your issue, you know, like issue. No, me don't want no bullshit. So stop baller blocking cause a nigga hood rich. And every day because I could. Cause I'm still on some hood. What's really good with your mama yellow boy and your sister looking good? Still Apple League. 1-7 Holly Grove, never ever leave you.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Yes, it is. That's what it is.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes trying to lay one up deep. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Browns are going to get the football here.
That's proud.
Just up past the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored the goal 7-0, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And that is knocked away.
Mark, you know.
The field and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because
I mean, it press you, murder him.
winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
Murder capital, only key to survive is kill. If the elements don't murder you, the riders will. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. On 4th
My fault,
down,
man.
coming from Braden Mann.
And if the red dot spot him, then I'll holler ahead. I can talk to his bottom. See, we grind from the bottom just to make it to the bottom, at the very bottom of the map. Louisiana piranhas everywhere you at. You gotta wear an extra condom and an extra gat. Acting like a man, and niggas in Pakistan ain't packing like your man. In front of niggas, he cool with them.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
So you done it like in 5 states. I put on weight. Lose all that weight, leave a nigga with stretch marks. You don't even come up to a nigga chest. They play that in the club for.
They'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now again, right side.
They riding up Highway to Heaven Boulevard.
A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
They ain't looking for I.
Followed up by a not so good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Say that ass nigga, you lemon meringue, apple custard, cherry jelly. Don't make me get the biscuit buster. You my distant brother, real different mother. Stick to keeping it real. I'm something other. My speakers get killed. Rest in peace.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
In the field for trying to do it, I brush your head to the meat, turn your mind to food for thought. Think I ain't lying to you.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the
Make him feel the Escalade, put his feet in the blade.
They'll roll it
I'm the heat and the blaze. Niggas
Nothing
keep
open
they.
downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I
My
think
nigga
the
hungry,
Bills would
he'll
work
eat your.
defensively. They have
And
not
if I
allowed a lot
ask
of
my
receivers to
homeboy,
break
he'll eat
free.
your
There's
face.
another example, another incompletion.
I'm like a pool table. I keep the 8. Leave a nigga sideways for 5 days. Birdman, talk to him. Check my swag, I travel like sound, dog.
Complete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Because I am the Birdman, JR. I ain't tripping, nigga. I play the corner like Ripken, nigga.
Critical to the passing attack is a lot of
Ripper,
receivers,
nigga.
tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Cause the little nigga still ride on big wheels.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the
To
air
my
a
bottom
long time.
from Savannah.
But it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline.
I'm the man of my land. Call it Lil Louisiana. That's the new plan. Get up.
Picked off near the 44. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back to throw now on first down. And he completes it to Hunt. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Go over our lines.
They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man Ruggs.
Well, that ain't you with that. And I know that ain't you with that dissing on me. That's why I never replied and never will. Just let them live. I swear to God, I got your kids, homie. I got it. And yeah.
Parkey adds the extra point.
Cash money still is, homie. What's really real is you feeling me, nigga. That hot boy shit stealing me, nigga. Word to diggity, nigga. I miss you and I know you missing me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20.
I miss my dog. Me and you to the very end. Only you, I seen that, yeah. Many nights we were blowing trees.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
The boogie bang bang. My hood was angry at me.
46 to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
That's real.
Other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. By Julian Love. And the Browns are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, we heard all
Man, I
week
missed
that
my
they were moving
dog.
the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4
Only
interceptions
U.S.
that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time
I
to go to the
stayed,
backup?
you left.
But right now what you're rooting for is your defense. They'll keep you in the game.
Because we
to
stayed
give him
to
an
ourselves.
opportunity to get back on track.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
All right, fly to the stunner.
As the first half is winding down, and the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Samaj, my brother.
Parkey with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And I miss my dog.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. And Mahomes going to run again. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Like
we
to
will
do it,
start
Gervin.
at the 25.
Many of these, I'm going to get mine, so pray for me.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they've got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
Jacking is a habit. We don't give up, my nigga. We young and biz up.
On play action, they'll throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Well, speed is
Hit him up and me out, and we out.
Cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
The way things have gone in this
And murk them for certain.
something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has
Yeah,
it?
the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll look to throw now on first down.
I saw you late. I saw you late, Pitts.
And he's got it. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll bring up
And death's a husband.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a
My God.
Well, that'll be incomplete.
Throw the fucking ball.
Shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So first and 10, and the first score on this drive might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now parking for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
But nigga sit up if nigga is fucking with us. Them up and be out, and we out for cash. Honey, baby. We don't give a physic, my nigga. We up and visit, we up. The nigga sit up if nigga is fucking with us. Hit him up and be out, and we out for cash motherfucking money, baby. Wish a nigga would say something.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head.
I'm right as all the way through this one. Gonna set some Weezy, baby. What up?
Not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find
Eagle Carter, man. In the 96 Regal country. On our way to the east to the laundromat. Gotta wash that money and get on. Gotta flip them bricks, it be gone so fast. I gotta do something, man. I'm blowing my last dollar holla at you. And that Zippity was what I'm known to have. I put on the mask and make it Halloween and take all your bags. I say, Holly, grow, won't you go on and stand up and let understand. Look, coach, they're pitching at me underhand, but I'm a designated hitter. I adjust so fast. I'm a woman's man. Blow the trumpet band, and they say they want the drugs to stop, but I'm a major setback with my album. I got that wet at your mammy spot. Back door, I demand it now. Panic now, you better pan it down. Before the neighbors see me over here, tearing it down. And this crowd, the prince. This is me on my own. Let's get it on. Hit that nigga anyway. Me on my own. And the handgun is so included. Don't get it confused. I want no confusion. I want your contusions. Over some money is a hungry nuisance. It's money over that I'm gonna keep proving. It's we the F. I got your mama grooving out of all the hot boys. She say I'm the coolest. It's time to juice it. And I'm trying to seduce it. Trying to reduce it. On you stupid. One shot to remind you who is a fly little nigga that's behind the trigger. But niggas will never see me like Mama Tigger. 80s baby, a fighting nigga. In the middle of the shootout.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the
I do this, catching my drill, representing with my section on my billions.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down and inches. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Roll the carpet out, cause you fucking with a nigga from the Royal South. See, you either in or you out, and if you out, stay in, cause the Warriors out, them vultures, the cops in them. I just open up the gate and let my Hoyas out. Now nigga, I never call your house. I'm probably somewhere taking Toya out, not answering my phone, man, ignoring your spouse. She leaving messages about me, enjoying the mouth. I'm ready to knock a boy in the mouth. Give me the name now, better yet, point them out. Me in the streets got a joint account. I'm from the streets that you need to be warned about. New Orleans, water put a gas in your mouth. And we told a lot of iron to flatten you out. Few roaches, but never had no rats in this house. Never telling one another, leave that in the house. Move my packaging out. Send them savages out. I get them cavities out. Man, I'm passing them out.
when you start that next drive or no?
And bow down to your majesty now. I am the prince. This is me on my own.
Just to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's good.
No, y'all niggas can't get there.
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Only.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards.
Bat him up.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
2nd and 15.
I shoot you.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball,
machines.
but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 20. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
I might have to sing this song.
I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
7 yards to pick up there.
A red pick-a-boo.
2nd down and 3.
Breathe.
They'll look to throw.
Breathe.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Draymond Jones. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Weak ass niggas, man.
That's for this 3rd quarter of action.
Don't double team, man. Every time somebody double team, it just gets split so easy.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Like that, he gonna die.
But they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set
I
of
keep
downs.
pimping.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
I got her in the back, got her in the front, one cooking the run, rolling the blunt. You get, if you're looking for that, then holler at your boy.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Out, like, When the ball, women cheer. Check it, these shoes don't come out this year.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And that ain't fair, cause I don't care. Cash money millionaire, yeah.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because
Dollars on my dresser, and if I give it to my hoe, she gonna bring back more.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And if you ain't got no money, she ain't getting at you. I got sexy high yellow if you feel that's you. Ooh. Good pass. Oh, wow. Don't buy that guy if he ain't scoring the first half, bitch. I John Lynch just don't tempt me.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point.
It ain't fair. I don't care. Cash money millionaire, yeah.
He's going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Plane lay at the back of the bus. I got women for months. I make 21. 20.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Call me easier. I'm bringing it back. Matter of fact, it never died, so I take that back.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
Triangle.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to be
Cash money millionaire.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up with this though and not let it get high.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Oh, he's got a man wide.
It's a good play.
Open, complete. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He sets up the screen to Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I came back around.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I came back around.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around tonight about their performance?
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Let me show you upstairs. Got the glass house floor to let me know who. There. Look down and you see your reflection. You ain't gotta know who down here. You just know you protected. Hey man, I don't know you connected. Here's a little morphine. Let me see you injected. Respect, understand me. You get your memory as debt wish. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. All the parts of Godfather, all a part of me. If you look, you see.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle.
Got them
It's Hunt.
like they was on Blair Witch. I ain't.
Brings up second down.
Marley in the house. You got the clips. Don't shoot him, Marley.
2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
Got him.
They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. 2nd and 5. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
DJ Manny.
Started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
Hands on your knees and bend your rump. Back and back, got dude on. I'm fly as a son of a gun, son of a stunner. Yep, high as a 757, going to heaven. Weezy F, your reverend. Preach about me, I'm the God. Young 7, Apple and E. Like Tom Petty, y'all just pity. 82, I was born ready. I'm too ready. Top spaghetti. Ragu. Got plenty to do. I don't need no pool. I'm swimming in you. Sleep with the shark swat on that water. If it don't make that, put your hand on your knees and bend. What up, Pop? Don't let your mouth open up, cause you don't want to see the handgun open up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Open up. Let's just talk about how. Can we talk about? Let's just talk about. Can we talk about?
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Birdman Jr., you ain't know.
Throwing left side here.
But you ain't.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
Is you with it? I ain't even trying to get it. I'm going to hit when the time to get it.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he gets it inside the 30.
Machiavelli.
Just shy of the 30.
That's KY Dillon.
San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
From a popular group, but she bought me a coupe.
And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd.
She did Lil Wayne, but she loved the big time.
Stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
The officer that lost it, bruh.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure.
Well, nigga, that depends.
Drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off
In new schoolhouse with cornrows. No, not really.
Partner, I gotta
Like
tell
the
you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
Man, I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's
Bear,
been ugly
yeah.
from the get-go. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's gonna
Looking for a freak, mama, take me there. Yeah.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
You liable to catch me speeding six or beating up a chick.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes.
And we keep it on that clip with the bananas, with the bandanas, and spit at niggas with cannons.
Continue here.
I think this one offensively.
Coming through the house screaming, where's this bastard's crack? I flash the mag in front of your gal and make it tell, like, whether yeah, I'ma pop one in your grill.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past.
And I'm gonna have to bang, nigga.
And ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
If it's a drop, you can find me on the street with the work.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my goodness.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Somebody didn't match.
Down, but not before they work it across
Cause we can street with them, cause they get deep with them. Streets with them. Who wants? Cause they get deep with them.
Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory.
This hot boy on the field with heater. Let my 9mm kill your people. Put on to live, need to give me the yeah, else I'ma put her in. You can catch me in all black with no smile. Me, Turk, Jeezy, and now chicka pow.